so let's now go through and let's work out where the cameras are going to be. So we're actually going to name these cameras. Let's go cam 1, control 0, and so let's put this into place. So we've got the chap. We've got him walking down the street. Okay. So tra la 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 la. Yep. So we could maybe even go closer. Let me just let's turn the letterbox. Actually, we will location. Let's lock that one for now. Letterbox we will lock as well, but let's just change it back to a solid mode. So go into objects and then object. Yep, object, solid. And let's just try and find GY. Okay. I'm just going to turn off auto keyframing for this bit. And so we have this kind of walk. So he walks in. And now let's go to camera 2. And no, wait, now we've got to start putting markers in. So I think, yeah, let's leave it at this angle, which is fine. So we press M over the bottom, and it is control B. Nope, it is select the camera, control B. Select the camera, control B down the bottom, and now we've got that. Oh gosh, control B. No, control B. There we go. And so when we get to this point, I'm gonna say, yep, let's go frame 240. We will do another marker. I think it's control M to rename. So let's go to cam 2. And this will be cam 2. Oops, control M, cam 2. Okay, thank you. Control M, cam 1. Okay. So come over here, select cam 2, and we'll move straight over to cam 2, and then we're going to come. Yep, so now that's bound. Yes, so now we've bound the camera to change. So now let's get this camera into position. And remove. GX, GY, rotate Z. So he kind of walks in, walks past. Whoa, hang on. So from here, I do like that. So he walks in, walks past. Hang on, something's caught my eye. Let me come back. And then has a look. I don't like it. I think there should be, when he gets to about, let's go frame 400. I'm going to do that's a good question. What happens at frame 400? So I do come back. Well, there we go. That answers that question. Let's go for frame 410. We're going to go M. Maybe not. Yeah, frame 410. So I only have to animate an extra 2 frames by myself, but big whoop. So I'm going to go control D, rotate, R, 180. Okay. GX. GX. Well, it's not really going to work, is it? Rotate Z. And the question is, where are we going to... Should we have it just kind of sign just hanging there? So we do look across. So we can't cross the line, which is really annoying. But no, do you remember how I talked about that I did stuff this all up? So the car goes past here. So that means that I'm going to go to location, select. Can I? Yep, got it. Size Y -1. Now it's flipped. Okay. Come up over here. Where are you, buddy? Control O. Okay, so now I've got this viewpoint up here. I can kind of mess around a little bit. That's kind of cheating. So I think maybe what I'll do is I will end up putting that tree just in the background just to have a little bit of filler. But I do think, yeah, I will put that letter here just so it takes all that visual. You're looking at the letter, you're not really paying attention. So even if I go F12 now, I think that'll render a different frame. Yeah. So I'm going to do control, come down here, control B. You are cam 3, control M, cam 3. Okay. So now if I do an F12, that should do the camera. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. This is a bit of a pickle. Well, what does this one look like now? Oh, see, so now all that work of all those other buildings aren't going to come through. Because this is our line. We're kind of not crossing this line right here. So when doing cinematography, there should be always the 180-degree rule, and you don't go past that line because that's when you start confusing the users. But I've got all this work that I've done now for no reason, which is a little bit frustrating. But I think maybe what we'll do is we'll just change that around, put it over here, and jeez, it's okay. That's okay. F12. It's not too bad. Just going to fix up the rubbish a little bit. And what does this angle look like? F12. So I mean, these render times aren't too bad. They're pretty good. Oh, even these. Oh, wow, that actually looks quite nice. Okay, so let's just go with that for now. Okay, 0. So we've got this kind of. So we've got this. Okay. And then at what point do we come back? And let's go M. And I think what we might do is just come back to camera 2. Control M, cam 2, Control B, Control B, and at this point it goes back down to, at what point? Where he leans in, M, cam 3, control M, cam 3, okay, where's cam 3, which is that one, Control B, now I think with that one though, let's set, I will set a keyframe, and then at this point just going to zoom in even more. GX, that's fine. I mean, we'll deal with that later. I. So we've got now walks in, walks back. Looking at it, what looks even closer? So I think even with this one here, we should be able to Control O, GX, GY, rotate Z. And then if I have a big enough piece of paper, I can have it maybe just cut off. And then it's come down even lower. There we go. I didn't put a waypoint. Far out. Control O, GY, rotate Z. Move it up a bit. I. Control O, Control O, G, Z, I. So there we go. Now we've set that keyframe.